Started recording.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, yes. Good
Welcome
evening
back.
to an exciting episode of Sipping with the Simpsons. After having spent effectively the entire afternoon and evening enjoying a fun wedding event.
Yeah.
It really was. It was, in many regards, non-traditional. Um, if my knees weren't so bloody sore, I would have danced with you,
Yeah.
Sarah. I would have danced. I really would have. But it was fun to see the little kids out there getting into it. Particularly Cece. Oh my God,
She's adorable.
she
was
is
going after it.
adorable. And when she had Molly's hat on,
Yeah.
oh, she was a little belle of the ball.
Yes, she was.
Okay. So anyway, what we're hoping to enjoy tonight, it's a whiskey that's probably not well known outside of West Virginia. This is a West Virginia distiller, the
Mountaineer brothers.
Mountaineer Brothers. Yeah, I thought I had screwed it up the first time. I just screwed it up this time. This is one of 4 different branding whiskeys that they've done in honor of the West Virginia University Mountaineers football team.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So, what else can you tell us?
All right. So the Blue Lot 6-year bourbon launched it in West Virginia as a Mountaineer Brothers Ignite statewide Go for 6 tailgate campaign. All right.
Yeah.
So it says that the Mountaineer Brothers, a division of Tailgate Spirits LLC, announced upcoming release of the Blue Lot 6, a single barrel 100 proof bourbon handcrafted for West Virginia college football fans and for bourbon lovers. Time to reach shelves ahead of the 2025 season,
Thank you.
so
Good.
that's
Good.
when it came out. Let's see. Details: mash bill is 78% corn,
Oh, wow. Okay.
13% rye, and 9% malted barley.
Okay.
So we should expect it to be
It's an
pretty
interesting
sweet.
one.
Even at 6 years of
It's-
aging, it should still be pretty sweet.
Proof is 100. 6 years. Single barrel bourbon. Tasting notes: on the nose, warm baking spices, cinnamon and vanilla evoke a crisp Appalachian evening around the tailgate fire. So it is, in fact, a nice Appalachian evening. and
There's
we
a
do have
tailgate on your
fire.
vehicle, and there's a fire.
There's
Yeah,
fire.
there
There
you
we
go.
go. Tailgate fire.
Yeah.
Okay, baking
Actually,
spices.
that's
And,
vanilla, yes. Baking spices, I don't get.
I don't either. I agree. It's 100 proof,
100 proof.
but not bottled and bond.
Correct.
So, excuse me. Sometimes I wonder why they do that. They
Uh,
just, it's a higher proof. It's higher than 80, obviously, which is typical. But it could be that they don't have the facilities to age it. One
Yeah.
distilling season under the proper protocols and protections from all kinds of. Who knows?
Is that a
Just
licensing
curious.
thing? Does somebody actually own bottle and bond moniker, and you have to pay for
No,
licensing?
it's a government distinction. It's
Yeah.
okay.
it's
But the government has exercised their right to charge you to put that on there,
oh, probably.
and not necessarily on whiskey, but on other things.
Well, surely. Follow the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But one distilling season, aged a minimum of 4 years,
hmm
and in a bonded rick house.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. And reduced down to 100 proof.
Yeah.
And distributed and sold that way.
Yeah, so it seems to meet all the criteria.
Maybe it wasn't the controlled rick house, the bonded rick house.
Nah,
Because I'm sure that they, the distillers, the people who make the product, have got to pay the government to come and do certain inspections and so and so's, and then they say, yay, verily, the papal bourbon water on the thing to bless it. Who knows?
So on the palate, we're supposed to get layers of cracked pepper, caramel, and sweet corn. Create a rich, balanced profile, ideal between downs or between sips. On the finish, smooth, lingering warmth with subtle sweetness,
Warmth.
reminiscent of stadium lights fading over West Virginia hills.
They're trying to put every
Oh
football
my
metaphor they can in here.
Yes.
Well, they're going for 6.
All right. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here we go.
Hey.
To Ryan and Glenn.
Gwen and Ryan.
Yes.
Second taste is much better. Oh,
Okay.
I can taste the pepper,
yeah.
but it's not like a really sharp pepper. It's subtle. It's
Yeah, I agree.
Black pepper for sure. Yeah.
yeah.
I do the sweet corn.
I was thinking sweet, like, well, this will make sense. Like Karo syrup. That's
Oh,
corn
you're
syrup.
kidding, Carrie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a kid, when we didn't have
You said Karo, not caramel. Yeah.
Karo, Karo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a
okay,
kid,
I
when
get
we
you.
didn't have maple syrup, we would put Karo syrup on
Yeah.
pancakes.
Yeah.
That was common out
Yeah.
on our neck of the woods as well. It was a lot cheaper.
Okay, what was the nose again, please?
So nose, warm baking spices, cinnamon and vanilla.
All I got from that list is vanilla. I got something else,
Yeah,
but I
me
can't
too.
tell you what it is.
Is it the crisp Appalachian evening around a tailgate and a fire?
That must be what it is.
All right.
That must be what it is. The fall weather things gets just a little less humid, a little crisper,
Yeah.
crispier, crispish. I don't know.
This is a beautiful evening.
Okay, that's nice.
It is nice. It's not aggressive. It doesn't have a bite or a burn.
Right. Always a bonus. Well, the age high corn 72%, I think, was the corn
72%.
on the mash bill.
Yep.
Plus aging at 6 years.
Or 78, I'm sorry, 78, 13, and 9.
Okay, but that's even better. I mean, because there's so much of that, the sugars from the corn that are going to be interacting with the cellulose of the wood over time, and really, depending on what size barrel you got, obviously the smaller the cask, the more contact
Yes.
liquid to wood you have than these giant behemoth things they have.
From the taste of that,
Mhm.
I would say it's probably a bigger barrel.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a lot of wood.
Yeah. So, reading about the Mountaineer brothers, and this makes sense. It'll definitely make sense when I read who they're partnering to make this with.
Okay.
So, Mountaineer Brothers crafts premium bourbons and rye whiskeys that honor West Virginia heritage, tailgate traditions, and college football culture. Okay. Through partnerships with leaders such as Bardstown Bourbon Company.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yep, you definitely taste it now.
Yeah.
The brand delivers authentic, small batch spirits worthy of every touchdown toast to toast.
Okay.
So
Now,
yeah,
so
that
as soon
all
as they
makes sense. Yes.
as soon as they bring in Bardstown as the co-conspirator, it's like, oh yeah, now the flavor, so much similarity in the flavor profile
Yeah.
and this sort of thing.
Yeah.
Which
Right.
I mean, Bardstown makes some really good whiskey.
They do.
They make
Really?
excellent whiskeys.
But and I like their bottles. They're
Mhm.
kind of narrower and taller. They're
Mhm.
easier to put on a shelf.
it's a
Plus
clean label.
Yeah, very much so. Very much
It's
so.
just good bourbon.
And
But
you,
you know what's funny is every time I see a bourbon that is heavy on the advertising, they have a gimmick. They put it on there and they
like
oversell
Jefferson.
it.
Oh my god.
Like
what a
Jefferson, oh my goodness.
gimmick. What a gimmick.
And I just don't care for the bourbons all that much.
I agree.
But this is, I mean, I
Yeah,
liked it before I knew that
It was Bardstown.
it was Bardstown. And I'm a big fan of Bardstown.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah.
This is good.
Okay. Take a guess at the price point. 100 proof, 6 years.
All right, so the Bardstown Black Label we get at our house for about $50 to $60, something like that. Is that right?
74.
And you said 50 to 60.
That's for the Bardstown, so I'm guessing maybe a discount. They make it a little bit at the end, so
Not a discount.
40.
A
Oh.
That's what I
premium.
would've said.
A premium.
Premium.
Okay,
Oh,
so
wow.
we're
premium.
both low.
110.
All right.
But for that reason, I would make it a bar plus. Okay, if you've got $110 that's not doing anything, and you're in this area and you can find one, get it. Or consider the other three. Now we got it at the Comac here in Fayetteville, West Virginia, between the Outpost campground where we are and Wally World,
Up the road.
down the way here, down 19. They really had an extensive selection of whiskeys. I mean, worthwhile sticking your head in there
Yeah.
just to be curious. The West Virginia whiskeys are on the first stand when you walk through. And Chuck, the guy who was there behind the counter, once I kind of gave him some of my, Bonafides, he started talking to me about the whiskeys. He said, these are these are the four.
Yeah.
And this was the top tier of them. Maybe, check out one of the other ones at lower price point, different characteristics, obviously.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because
No.
it wouldn't make sense to make the same whiskey and sell it for less
Right.
than this. But, I mean, it's got a great color.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, and I typically don't like spending $100 for a whiskey, but I did it on this occasion because, number one, it was well recommended by Chuck. Secondly, the story I wish I could remember the story. What you shared was part of it.
Mhm.
He seemed to be a little more intimately involved or aware of the connection to the support for the football team, and more importantly, the crafting of this whiskey to you know be enjoyed by the fans of Mountaineer
Yeah.
football, because they're almost as crazy about their team as Tennessee is. It's close, but there's you got a long way to go, guys. You really don't. So I gave it a bar plus. I know I asked you first yesterday. I got a bar plus.
I'd agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd give it a bar plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
It's a good whiskey,
Yeah.
but I think for the price point, you can get.
definitely you can get some
Yes.
equally good whiskeys for lower price point.
But it's definitely worth a try.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a try. Absolutely. So
If you like this flavor, then I don't see a reason why you would get this over just getting a Bardstown Black Label.
okay. Right. You can get the Bardstown, which is more readily available, likely
Yeah.
broader availability,
Yes.
not just here in Fayette County,
Right.
but across the United States.
Right.
Even at some military Class 6 stores.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is readily available
Yeah.
down
So-
at the Exchange in Solomon's.
Anyway, let's see. Tomorrow, I am kickstands up, heading home. You guys are staying through Sunday. Tomorrow's the lake day for the folks that are hangers on from the wedding. It really was a great event.
It was nice.
But seriously, after a while, some of the intricate moves of the calling of the square dancing, I think y'all did okay, but some of those people were like, yeah, you do-si-do, and they were going this way. They should be going this way.
You start to get your rhythm, and
Yeah.
Once you
Yeah.
understand.
So,
When you trade partners, you better trade arms, and that's where a lot of people are getting caught.
yeah, because I'm hooked here now. I got to go to this one over here.
Yep.
That was my first time with called square dancing. I enjoyed it.
Who was it that had? It was Sue. Sue that had said she hadn't done any square dancing since 5th grade or something.
Oh,
like
wow.
that.
All right. Well, and she was, she started it off
Yeah.
as mother of the groom.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was
Well.
kind of. Jack was. I think he was feeling it there, close to the end of that little session of just the mother, son,
Oh, yeah.
daughter, father thing.
Yeah.
Stop this.
All right, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good. I've done my
So
duty.
anyway, thanks for tuning in, y'all. We'll get this posted, and hopefully, if you're familiar with this, let us know what your thoughts are of this. If you're not familiar with it and you would like to know more, well, go buy some.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers.